It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. Expectations are sky high. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a what? Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a scoring blow. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect... And Bo is dazed. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, block it.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Got him there. How about that time counter shot? 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. His leg. There's the bell to start round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They block the left there. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that last round. As bad as boxing. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.